to the E-Cube server. I'm hanging out in the village, and a lot's been going on since the last time I was here, so I thought I'd show you guys around a little bit and kind of check things out. So, today, I went ahead and harvested all the crops. I believe it is now October. So, we planted the crops back in the spring, and October of the second year. So, well, chickens. So the second year, spring came along. I planted a bunch of crops. I created some farmland by placing down gravel and dirt on top of it, and then planted the crops. And now spring came along, or no, summer came along, passed, and then now it's fall. I think I skipped most of the summer of this year. I was busy working on things like this guy over here. He's one of the altered mobs. He's got a top hat and a broken cane. And I saw another guy here a second ago. I don't know where he went. He had a brass helmet, I think. I don't know where he went. But yeah. Oops. So I pulled in all the crops, like I just said a second ago, and I wanted to show the rest of the guys on the server where the food can be found, because several of them have been asking me, where's the food? I don't know where the food is. And then I also noticed we have a bunch of piggies. Piggies everywhere, just tons of them. So I'm gonna have to come back and feed them some grain. But for the rest of the guys, community food warehouse. This food is for everybody, not just me. I'm not selfish. So yeah, guys, come into the community house, close the door, and over here there's a thatch block. Oh, underneath the thatch block is the secret entrance to the basement. And in the basement, let me get a torch down here so you guys can see. Okay, thatch block down here in the basement. Please don't leave any lights on in here. But this chest right here has all the food. And it seems to be decaying really fast. I don't know why. Some kind of issue with, because I just cleaned all this off and now it's already decaying again. So let me grab some barley and get 3 pieces of that, and we'll go back and we'll feed the pigs, because there's so many of them. Bunch of little pigs. There's too many pigs to... Animal won't let you do that. Okay. Close the door. Well, I'm going to do it from in here. Yeah, pretty soon when these pigs grow up, we're going to have a bunch of bacon. A lot of bacon. So I want them to grow all big and strong like their parents here. So many pigs. Alright. Oop. Did that one get out? Yeah, that one got out. I'm not worried. there's too many of them. I'm not worried if they get out. Potato. And feed the chickens. I guess if you shift click them, you try to feed them twice, it makes you pull a feather. Oops. There's the feathers. Let me stick the barley in here for now. I also wanted to let the rest of the guys know that there are seeds in here, and they are organized by their nutrients. So this first row should be nutrient A, this one is nutrient B, and this is nutrient C. These down over here, I have to do research and figure out which ones they are. I didn't know which sugarcane was. Maize, I think it's A, but I'd rather double check on the website to make sure. So these right now, I don't know what they are, but these are definitely A, B, and C. So I may get into that later, farming stuff, but I wanted to help the guys out, moving up in the tech tier. Things seem to be going along fairly slowly, way too slowly. We're on, I think this is the second month the server's been running, and we just barely got a copper anvil. We still don't have a bloomery. In the last series, I know we had a bloomery, or I had a bloomery within the first week. We got a lot of charcoal. So I wanted to help the guys move along, and they seem to be having a hard time finding enough materials to produce bronze. But I looked on the wiki and found out that we're in completely the wrong area to even be trying to find the bronze stuff. We're mostly looking for cassiterite, but cassiterite only spawns in 3 or 4 different rocks, and none of those rocks are anywhere near us. So we're not going to be able to find cassiterite at all. Like this, cassiterite. Materials needed, cassiterite. We do have a fair amount of copper, tetrahedrite, malachite, and I just recently ran across a large, huge vein of bismuth. So I thought I would grab some tools and head over to where I've been mining bismuth. And I hope it doesn't get too dark before I get there. Come on, let me run. So, I'm going to grab the couple of pickaxes. There we go. Grab that. I'm going to need another jug of water at least. What? I want the jug. Alright. Eat my potato. Drink a jug of water. Fill that up. And fill that up. And let's start heading over there. It's quite a walk. It's out here past this giant tree over this way. And I'm hoping I don't run into a whole lot of bad guys along the way. Now, I've been trying to stay away from too much of the tech development because I'm primarily working on the mod pack itself, fixing bugs, and working on the quest book. So the quest book here. There's a couple of tutorials that I've made for the quest book itself. Having to write up a lot of dialogue and storyline for the quest books has been taking a lot of my time. A lot of time. So where is this giant tree? So yeah, I've kind of stayed away from the server for a while, but I'm also noticing that a lot of the other guys seem to be struggling with the tech tree. But if we can get a fair amount of bismuth bronze put together, we should be able to craft ourselves a bismuth bronze anvil, and then hopefully if we've got enough left over, we can make a bloomery. Now the bloomery will get us to start advancing fairly quickly. Okay, here is the tree I was looking for. I think this is the right tree. I think it is. Let's see what kind of crops we got here. And I was running around and stumbled across a pretty nasty bug. I believe one of the ruins, like this tree over here, one of the ruins has managed to put down some kind of block. I don't know what it is exactly, because every time I get close to it, the server crashes. So I'm not really able to fix it. But what happened is when the server crashed, I deleted my player data as well as one of my other player files, and I lost all of my skills and my quest book and everything, just gone. So I'm having to reacquire a bunch of my stuff because of that nasty little bug. Now, somewhere over here, somebody else had started another mine, and I thought I marked it, because before I just stumbled across it and all it was just a ladder going down. So I tried to put down, I think I see it over there. There's a little glow of light. Now, this one isn't my mine. This is somebody else's. I don't know who else had done this. No names were left, so yeah, I don't know. But I'm going to come down here and check it out. Let's put a torch down. I believe this is sphalerite, and I really don't want to dig into the ceiling. No, 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 no. We don't want to do that. We mostly just want to dig down if possible. So let me open up this little space here a bit. And we'll see if we can get some of that ore right there. I didn't bring my prospector's pick because I didn't think I was going to need it. So let's try digging this here. And we have some rich sphalerite. So let's try to be careful. Yeah, cross our fingers and hope this doesn't come down on our heads. So I'm going to go ahead and mine up at least another stack, which is 16. I'm going to mine up another 16 of this sphalerite, and we'll move on to my bismuth mine, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I've gone ahead and collected the 16 pieces of sphalerite that I need. I believe this is zinc. I've got a piece of oat here. Let's cut that up. Give myself some grain to eat. Keep my diet balanced here. Alright. Now, I didn't bring along too many weapons. All I've got is this axe. Oh, there's a chicken right there. Rooster, actually. And I hear a zombie behind me. Now, my own mine should be right up here somewhere. I hear a spider. Yep, there's my mark. I put up a sign that says Bismuth, and the spider's right behind me. Oh, my torches went out. I don't know why. I put torches on a tree, and then I dug under the tree, and yet the torches are still floating, which is kind of weird. So yeah, there's a lot of bismuth down here. A lot of bismuth. So I want to see if I can grab at least another stack of bismuth, and we'll take that back and see if we can start making up some more ingots, because we're going to need a lot of ingots. 14 ingots for an anvil, and then another, I was thinking I counted it up to about 40 ingots, something like that, for the thing. Yeah, I don't know what it is. The bloomery. Whoa. Cave in. lots of cave in here. Do I have a shovel? No, I don't. Let's make a shovel. Because this particular mine is so close to the surface, and what I mean by close to the surface is if we look up this ladder, you'll see that just above the bismuth is gravel. So we're right underneath the gravel, and digging any of this stuff out tends to bring the whole thing down. I really don't like having a mine this close to the gravel surface. This is just really dangerous. And then it opens up a bunch of holes, and mobs get in. It's just not pleasant. So I'm going to go ahead and dig up the rest of this until I've got at least another stack of bismuth, and we'll head back to the village and see if we can make up some ingots. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, a couple of days have passed, and I think I've got a recipe for the bismuth bronze that's actually working. So let's check it out here. Definitely got bismuth bronze. I believe I put in 16 or 32 poor malachite, 4 bismuth, and 8 or 7 sphalerite. So I'm going to go ahead and make up a bunch of ingots, or as many ingots as I can, and we'll stick that in the blacksmith behind me over there for a later day. Let's go ahead and fill that up. Actually, while we're filling that up, let's go ahead and see if we can make up another batch. So we're going to have poor tetrahedrite, 4 of those and 7 of those, and we'll stick that in here, get that cooking. I need some logs, and I need some straw. Fill that up, and then stick all the logs in there. Go and cover your ears as the chickens go off. Oh, missed. Let's try that again. Throw the torch over there. There we go. Okay, and let's get back to filling our bismuth bronze ingots up. And I want to go ahead and put these in the thing over here. The blacksmith, community blacksmith. So let's stick it in with the bronze stuff. Stick some ingots here. Now this may not be nearly enough. We're going to need a lot more ingots. It takes 7 double ingots. It's 14. It's going to be 14 ingots total. Oh, come on. Give me the jug. All right, so I got 2 more. And then a little bit left over. So that's not even close to having an anvil yet. But hopefully it's a start, and I'm hoping that the other guys will come along and see that work has been done and kind of finish it up. So there's that. We're going to need, where'd the rest of the tetrahedrite go? Okay. Let me grab another sphalerite, and I should be able to get another batch going. At least another batch going. And now I really should be putting as many of these in one pit kiln as I can. So, I've got some more poor malachite, small malachite, small sphalerite. Let's see if I can find some more of either the tetrahedrite or the malachite. And I'm having some door errors. Poor tetrahedrite, small tetrahedrite, poor malachite. I don't think we have enough copper. I think that might be the issue that we've got here. So there's just not enough copper. 16 of that. Tetrahedrite, malachite. Nope. Small malachite, small tetrahedrite. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough to make up another batch. Well, that is that. I was hoping that I'd have some more copper. Wait. That's a whole stack of poor malachite. And that's a whole stack of poor tetrahedrite. I do have enough. I do have enough. Haha! Alright. So we'll put that up there. I want to stick the sphalerite over here. Now, I'm thinking those are bismuth ingots, but I don't know how many bismuth ingots that is. Those are not bismuth bronze ingots. Those are just plain bismuth. Okay, so I've got a 16 and another 16. And then 4 of that. And 7 of that. And that should give us another stack, or another vessel full. So we should be able to cook up 2 vesselfuls at once. And I'm going to need a lot more of these. So let me go ahead and make up a bunch of clay molds. I think 8's going to be enough. So I'll stick 2 in here. 4 there, and let's make up another 2. There we go. Put those in there. I think I've got enough thatch. I mean straw. Not thatch, straw. Thatch is the block. Straw is the loose stuff. Alright. So 3 logs. So there's 2 and another 3. I believe that's 24 logs. 8 and 16. Yeah. Should be enough. Alright. Let's start with this one. 2, 3. Need a torch. And another torch. And another torch. There we go. Maybe finish off my potato. And it's all gone. Have to grab some more food. But I'm going to go ahead and let those cook up. Turn them to ingots again. And we'll see how much we have left. I don't believe we're going to have enough for the anvil. At least not yet. Those are bowls. Okay. And another thing I got to do is I got to refill the charcoal pit here. I've been filling it with willow and even some sequoia wood, because sequoia, there's a lot of it. It's all over the place. There's sequoia trees everywhere. Just all over the place. What was I looking for? The bronze stuff. See if these are cooled off. And they look like they've cooled off. So we'll turn them into ingots and we'll find a place to stack them. Looks like I'm losing my molds, which is annoying. Oh, no I'm not. They're stacking. Okay. So there's 8 bismuth. Let's go ahead and... What's going on here? Where did it go? Great. I lost one. Let's try placing it here. There we go. Okay. I get the impression that it's here, but it's hiding. So I'm going to see if I can try relogging and see if I can get it to come back. Because losing an ingot, that's kind of painful at this point. So I'll be right back. Okay, as I suspected, that ingot was just disappeared there. Aha, there we go. And now we have the full 8. We're almost to having enough for an anvil. Hopefully after... oh man, all the rain put out my torches. No! My torches! Okay, so it looks like this one is finished. We've got bismuth bronze. Should give us another 8 ingots. Oh, I should have grabbed the half of one. Let me grab that one first. Whoop. Come in here, grab my half finished one, and we will turn it into an ingot. So that should give us, I believe, maybe 9 ingots. Yeah, we'll get 9 ingots out of it. So that's going to definitely be enough for an anvil. We're going to have to get a lot more copper if we want to make enough ingots for the bloomery, because we're going to need 8 double sheets, or not double sheets, 8 double ingots. Bloom for the bloomery. Yeah, 8 double ingots. That's a lot of ingots, guys. That's a lot of copper. So hopefully we can find a large copper deposit somewhere and mine that up. I know Albinak has one, but it's all poor deposits, so it's not that great. And I believe that's where the malachite was coming from, was there. So hopefully we can find a rich deposit somewhere. That would be really nice. Then we would be set. And I only got 30 out of that one. So that is bright red. That's bright red. That's still liquid. That's orange. And that broke. Here we go. Well, I can't stack them. There's varying temperatures. But once they all cool off, then I'll be able to stack them. Liquid, liquid, liquid. That's orange, 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 orange. How's our pit kilns doing? They're doing all right. Doing all right. Still very hot. Bright red. Orange. Orange. I think if this one drops another star, there we go. Oops. Now, I'm thinking we should probably set up a barrel of water in here so we can cool things off once we pull it out of the forged and worked on it in the anvil. Just to cool things off a little bit quicker. But I'm going to stick this back in the chest over here for now. Hopefully these cool off before the rest of the pit kilns are done. I'm hoping. That way I can stack them all. Actually, you know what? I think while it's pouring, come over here and use one of, yeah, one of Spud's barrels. Because I want to get this finished before those other pit kilns are done. That cools them off really quickly. 8 and 9. There we go. And it looks like the pit kiln's just finished. Oh, one of them didn't burn at all. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, let me grab these 2 for now. Hopefully they stay liquid long enough. I'm going to have to wait for the rain to finish before I set off that pit kiln again. I think the rain might have put it out. And I'm running out of food. Alright, let's see if we can stack these up. There we go, nice and neat. And I'm going to go ahead and finish up these ingots, and I believe I'm going to call it a day. Let me turn around here. Alright, this is OneWolfe, building up a stack of bismuth bronze ingots. Big nice pile of green ingots. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys again later on the eCube server. Bye-bye.